Tony Schiavone, Bobby the Brain Heenan, we are back, and we are the #1 wrestling syndicated program throughout the entire world. Our home is Universal Studios in Orlando, Florida, and here we go. It's time to get nasty, Brain.
They not only look nasty, and are loud and obnoxious.
To get the gold back, baby!
They smell nasty.
Nasty, baby!
You ever smell an old drunk in an attic?
Yeah?
Kind of have that aroma to it.
Like they've been shut up for many years?
Yeah, with a camel.
Oh, that's disgusting. Good description. The Nasty Boys are the former World Tag Team Champs. As a matter of fact, earlier we saw the American Males former champs as well.
An ill camel.
And now the arrival of the World Tag Team Champions.
What condition these two are in? But there's something going on.
Well, regardless of what you think about him, and the way Luger acted the other night in Super Brawl, he basically ran away.
Now watch this, Tony. They don't walk out together. You know, there's something going on. Sometimes they wear the belt, sometimes they don't. Sometimes one throws one in the other one's face and they argue. This is what I hear.
Sting just coming out by himself.
They dress by themselves. They both got their own dressing rooms. See, when I manage tag teams, we put them together in the same room. Let them talk.
And we'll do more talking and have this main event after this. Time out, do it. Tony Schiavone, Bobby the Brain Heenan, we are back. Stomping right on the chest now of Lex Luger. The Nasty Boys trying to get a quick start here off the World Tag Team Champs. Tell you what, there's a lot of respect in this sport for Sting, but I can't say the same for Lex Luger.
Well, if you don't respect Lex Luger, then you're dumb. Because you got to respect this man.
Why?
This man used to be a world champion.
So?
This man is now a tag team champion. He's the total package. He's done it all. How many victories does he hold over Savage? And since he's come here to WCW, the force this man has made it here at WCW. You can't overlook Lex Luger. Never can. Or Sting either. But Sting has to change his attitude. If he listened more to Luger, he'd be a lot better off.
Pick up, and ooh, he dropped him right on his noggin that time.
But he didn't get him good. He fell off to the side.
Looks like he got him good to me. Sting's had enough of that. Look at that. Sting's showing a little bit of emotion here as well.
They just keep talking to you all the time, don't they?
Look how Sting made the exchange too, and Brian Knobbs took his time getting in. He knows what Sting's all about.
Now, if you want to talk wrestling here, you got to give the edge to Luger and Sting, right?
Right.
You want to talk conditioning, you got to give it to Luger and Sting.
Right.
You want to talk experience wrestling, you got to give it to Luger and Sting. You want to talk experience fighting, you got to go with the Nasty.
Boy, and that's exactly what we're seeing right now, because Brian Knobbs laying waste to the head of Sting, and then Knobbs goes down the big clothesline. Here goes Sting again, running right through one of the Nasty Boys. Make it 3. Sting cutting the fans 4 times. Knobbs hits the canvas, and the big splash and the knees were there. Tell you what, Knobbs lured him into it that time.
I'll tell you something about the Nasties. As much as I don't like them, I think they're just a bunch of bums. They still take a beating, but they keep coming at you. They keep getting up. Sags took and now I don't know how much punishment he kept getting up.
4 men and 14 members who are mostly popular with the fans. The Nasty Boys certainly are. Sting is. The jury is still out, as the old cliche goes, on Lex Luger. Here's the whip in the corner, and one good barometer, one good sign, measuring stick, if you will, to see if fans really don't like a person is if the Brain likes him. And if the Brain likes you, or the Brain cheers for you, odds are the fans don't like you.
Well, see, I like a lot of people's style. I just don't like their attitude. Sting, I like his style. He's aggressive. He does a lot of aerial moves. He can wrestle on the mat. He's in great condition. He's got the people behind him. He's got a lot of things going for him. I like that.
Yeah?
I don't like his attitude.
Okay.
If he changed his attitude a little more like Lex Luger, a little more honest and upfront with you like I am, then I can understand the guy.
Head first to a turnbuckle. A forearm shot. And now Knobbs will whip him to the far side. Luger caught him with a foot coming off the near side ropes. Nice move by Luger. And here he comes. The heart and soul behind this team. Wow, Wow, boy, did he miss.
Look at that conditioning. Sting is still up on his feet.
That's exactly right, but down he goes again. And I mean, Knobs, 300 pounds, ran right through him that time. Got a 2 count.
And they've taken quite a beating, the Nasties. They're still in there fighting.
Yes, they are. This is where the big boys play. You're seeing high impact, intense tag team wrestling, tag team belts, and we are blubbering away.
See, I like the Nasty style. I just don't like their lifestyle.
Right. Outside. Oh, the Nasties are getting really nasty here. Sting tumbles on the outside. Knobs coming from... Oh! He caught him in the ribcage that time. And it was a good move by the Nasty Boys. They may be a step or two away here from being the tag team champions of the world here on Worldwide. Again. Press. Nick Patrick in a good position, but a 2 count only.
Now, there's a little time wasted there. What he should do is lay that shin across the throat of Sting, make the tag, the Knobs, let Knobs come in, let him jaw a while for the referee. Meanwhile, you're still taking Sting apart. I mean, am I that smart on my own, or am I just gifted?
I don't know what that is. I'm not going to answer
A little bit of both, I think.
Maybe it is. A little bit of both. Forearm shot. And head first goes Sting. Again, we are handed a note here by
Kimberly?
No, it's
who from? For me?
That's from Woody.
What would I need that? Give me that.
Let me open this.
No.
I'll see you at 8 o'clock, Kimberly. What's going on? What's going on?
I got to get going now.
No, you don't have to get going now. You got to stay to the end of this match.
I don't believe that. I believe you made this up. Woody would hand me the note. He wouldn't hand you the note.
You have been granted an audience with Kimberly. Something is up. You are after some money here. And watch out. Trying to double axe handle as Sags. And Sting got the foot up out of desperation. It was on target. We want a full report next week. Fans, join us next week. We'll find out if Kimberly's got her money or not, thanks to the brain. And we've got Luger going in there in an knee to the midsection, sending Knobs in, and Knobs goes down. Sags goes down. Knobs goes down.
Look at Luger. He's just throwing rights, lefts, forearms, straight arms. It doesn't matter.
There's a pickup and a power slam.
But Sags is still in the ring.
Oh, double axe handle. I was thinking if he can get Knobs up in the rack, he's more powerful than I give him credit for. And that's what he was going for. But we got all 4 going at it now. Hit for Sags. The legal men are to your left. That's Luger and Brian Knobs, I do believe. But the action, Sting missed. He missed the stinger splash.
Only legal man in the ring, I think, is the referee.
Sting goes down.
Things don't look good here. We might have some new champions real quick.
They're going with a big drop. And who is that holding on there? That's Jimmy Hart. That's the manager of Lex Luger coming out getting involved. And Luger trying to get Knobs up, but no, hitting the back by Sags. And they're calling the bell. Jimmy Hart has caused Luger and Sting to get disqualified here.
Now, that's not going to sit well with Sting. Because Jimmy Hart is not supposed to be out there with Luger and Sting are in tag team action, right?
Right.
Let's see what happens here now. Don't touch that dial.
Look, Sting is befuddled. Look at Sting. What happened? He said, hey, it was Jimmy Hart.
Look at Luger. He's slapping his hands together. He's happy. He's smiling. And Sting is on his way to the home for the tournament bewildered.
And they lost. They will not lose the belts because of the disqualification, but the Nasty Boys will get a win over the World Tag Team Champions here on Worldwide. How about that?
8 o'clock. I got to go.
Wait. Wait a minute. You got one more thing to do, Ronnie. We'll do that in 30 seconds. Stay with us.